Everybody, Michelle here from Dragonfly Spirit. It is Tuesday the 22nd of June and I'm here with your Tuesday tea with me so we can see what the tea leaves have in store for us today. So as I have been doing over the past few weeks, I have got two tea leaf fortune cards as well as my cup. The first card is going to give us the energy of what the tea leaves are going to be talking about, and then the second card will be what the possible outcome is. So let's hope I get this right and we can get this going. Here we have the hot water, which we're just going to add to a cup. There we go. And now I'm just going to pause the video for a few moments while that steeps, and I'll be back with you in a few. And I am back with our reading. So I have got our little cup ready. As you can see, I have done the tea leaves. It looks like quite an interesting cup today. So I'm just going to move this one to the side because we're going to be reading that later. And we're going to first have a look and see what this card has to say for us today. So this one is going to be the energy that we're needing to look at. So we have haystack, and it says there, karma, you will reap what you have sown. And that is really, really interesting because yesterday's week ahead spread, we also spoke about karma. We also spoke about keeping your nose clean and making sure that no matter what is going on around you, that you are keeping your side of it clean, and that you do not get too involved with any of the issues and backstabbing and anything else that might be going on around this particular issue. So this is just a reminder again to keep your nose clean. Otherwise, you will reap what you have sown. So what you're putting out into the universe is what you're attracting back to you. And remember, with karma, it's always threefold. So what you're putting out there, you're getting back 3 times as strong. So if you are putting out negativity, if you are getting involved in somebody else's issues where they are projecting their stuff onto you and you are taking it on board, that is what you're putting out into the world, and that is what you are going to be attracting back to you. So be really, really careful about how you react to somebody else's issues. And if this is a personal issue for you, and be careful how you project your own issues onto somebody else, because they might then be taking it on board as their own things. So just be careful of karma. Let's see if we can find out a little bit more detail about what we have going on. So let's start here. We've got a lot going on over here, and the rest is a little bit scattered. But let's start right down here. Down here we have the dollar sign, which is all money. So right now, karma is connected to our money situation. We are projecting possibly that we are needing more. We are projecting that we need to hold on tightly to what we have. And if you remember correctly, I think it was last week sometime, we had, I think it was the Four of Pentacles, where it warns you that if you're holding on too tightly to something, you are stopping the flow of energy around it, which means you're stopping the flow of new and more coming your way. So here with the karma, be careful of the attitude that you put out towards money. Be careful of the energy you give to money. Because if you are saying that you are without money and you have a lack mindset, and that is what you're projecting out into the world, then karma will send you that straight back threefold. So just be careful of your thoughts. Keep your thoughts, let me just see what it has. Yes, so keeping your thoughts clear, you will have forward progress with your money situation. So just be careful about how you are working with that. And the other one is to do with relationships. If you are experiencing maybe quarrels and things within your relationship, then just be careful if you're projecting your own issues onto the other person and that is what you are quarreling about. Or if you are single and you have got the mindset that you are always going to be single, this is what you're putting out into the universe. This is the energy that you are putting out and what you're attracting back. So very, very, very careful of your mindset today. It really does look like, with clear thought, you can see he doesn't really have too much going on the top of his head right here. So with clear thought, you are able to speak your truth and be able to move forward quite comfortably within the situation. And look, we have got a little bit of luck happening here. We've got some positivity and happiness. And we do have the cat, which has got quite a lot of luck coming its way as well. You can see the cat's about to spring in that direction, followed by the luck. So there is something good coming your way if you are able to remain open to it. And here we have a key. And the key is unlocking your potential and seeing what else you might attract. Because here, with this lightning bolt, it's going to be a sudden thing. It's going to be a sudden decision. A sudden idea is going to come your way. And if you are closed off with your money situation over here, and you have the sudden idea, it might not be as successful as you want it to be. And be open to other people's involvement as well with that. So for me, this is saying be careful of your mindset, be careful of how you are projecting your thoughts and issues about your money and your relationships out into the world. Try and keep a clear and open mind, because you do have the key to create the success, and there are going to be ideas and things coming your way. And if you are not open, you are not going to be able to move forward with those ideas. I think that is incredibly interesting. Let's see what the other tea leaf card has to say for us. And the last tea leaf card says hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Now that is really interesting. I think this is all to do with a mental vacation, because here we are talking about mindset. We're talking about what it is we're projecting out into the world. Are we thinking negatively? Are we putting out the wrong thoughts? And here it is telling you to take a vacation mentally. Let's leave out the physical for the time being and focus on the mental, because this is what is definitely coming through in the rest of the tea leaves. So maybe you are needing to take a break from your own thoughts. And that can possibly heal all this that is going on, and you are then able to project a more positive attitude out into the world. So for today, be careful of your thoughts, because what you're putting out into the world is what you're attracting back. So take a mental break, take a step back from everything, and allow your energy to flow once again. I hope that this message resonated with you. I will see you again tomorrow for our room reading. Love, light, and blessings to you all. Bye-bye.